The conversation unfolds with a deep dive into Hunter S. Thompson's enduring influence on journalism. Focusing on his fearless critiques of political manipulation during Nixon's era, this legacy serves as both inspiration and a cautionary tale for journalists today.
Hunter was something else, wasn't he? Recently, I listened to a recording where he's just losing it about a DVD player.
Yeah, that was classic Hunter. But beyond that, his power lay in exposing political deceit. Like when he dissected Nixon's control over media narratives. Thompson exposed the way Nixon manipulated the press, a theme that resonates today.
The guest reflects on the parallels between Thompson's era and modern times, drawing comparisons with contemporary journalists like Matt Taibbi.
Matt Taibbi is channeling Thompson's spirit, critiquing how administrations twist perceptions. Nixon avoided the press because of his crimes. Sounds familiar, right? Presidents fear journalists digging into their lives.
The conversation transitions to the dangers journalists face, comparing the threats across generations.
Journalists like Thompson were always at risk. Today, after Jamal Khashoggi's murder, that threat has intensified. It's chilling to think about how these dangers persist.
Jamal Khashoggi's death has definitely upped the fear factor for journalists worldwide. Political violence is a powerful tool to silence dissent.
The guest reminisces about discovering Thompson in high school and the lasting impact of his work. This connection highlights Thompson's relevance, particularly his pieces on conspiracy and corruption.
I discovered Thompson at 17. His boldness hit me hard. His works like Strange Rumblings and Azatlan opened my eyes to the dangers of truth-seeking. It's a reminder of the courage needed for such journalism.
The dialogue reflects the cyclical nature of media manipulation and the perils of challenging powerful narratives, underscoring Thompson's lasting impact on journalism. Exploring Hunter S. Thompson's life offers insight into the cultural transformations linked to his actions and ideas. His nuanced stance on gun rights exemplifies his complex perspective, particularly in debates influenced by historical events like Bobby Kennedy's assassination.
Debate is brilliant. It is brilliant. Thompson is amazing at it. The guy's like, I've only used my gun once in 10 years, but I like to have it. And Thompson's like, well, if you've used it once in 10 years, maybe you don't need it. We could try not having it.
Thompson's run for sheriff in Aspen reveals his deep involvement in the counterculture, a time filled with both aspiration and change.
Yeah, it's really interesting, the documentary that follows the campaign, and when you see him heart-fallen when he loses, you got a sense of that real hope back then.
The allure of Aspen in the 70s as a bastion of counterculture is contrasted with its current evolution.
Back in the 70s, they really did have a freak community in Aspen.
They've moved down to Basalt.